Falcon has landed.
Let's work on the wall and the towers. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go up with siding pillars. Pillar siding. All the way up. Here's where the fun begins. Oh, a couple episodes ago, I put these on there. I put these on there first, because if you forget, you got to use a path creator to get them in there, or rip all this out and redo it. I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, because there's a gap there, so that's what I want there. That's why I wanted them there first. So, I didn't explain that. I don't even think I explained anything in that episode. Alright, they're going to go up like that. And then we're done with this side. Now we go around to the other side. And again, in the actual Sleeping Beauty movie, a cartoon, the animated one from the 50s, these are just basic squares, and actually, scale-wise, they're more narrower than this. I just couldn't seem to want to put... they're actually, they make more sense having arches in there. So, really, they'd be more like this with a roof on them. And I'm like, yeah, that's stupid. To me, it's stupid. I didn't like it. So I said, these are square towers. Let's make them square. It's like neo-Gothic or Gothic or whatever. So, I know it's supposed to be all busted up medieval, but hey, that brown bat can't help it. If you like something, he likes something, right? And if you like something, you like something. So smash that like button. Alright, so what we're going to do now, get rid of all these, right? Is I'm going to use path creators and fill in the gaps underneath the arches with trim blocks. I'm going to do this one, and then I will do another one in another episode, and another one, da-da-da-da-da. Alright. I don't know how long we are, but I did promise we would work on the walls and the towers, and that's what we're doing. Now I'm going to go here, so this is going to be... I'll show you when I do it, because I don't actually remember the numbers. It's like 8 or 12 or something like that. So I'm just doing 4 corners. Now this one right here, because it's butted up against that, I don't have to waste a trim piece. What I'm going to do, actually... No. Did that... Oh, see, that's why I don't... Alright, so... I don't know exactly what happened. This got hooked to something else. But this trim... or this path creator, this is an old one. I'm going to delete this. It's from before. It just messed up. It hooked to this new one. But the part's already in place. It's already been saved. I don't need it. So I'm just going to get rid of that. That's why I don't like monkeying around with... these things and keeping them, but nevertheless, we ought to hook these together. Just in case. reset and play. Since I don't want to run back over there, new lines of connection. When that's reset and played, that resets and plays. I want to do that for all 4 of these. Okay. Hopefully an autosave will kick in. There we go. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3. Really 2. And a basic block for that one, but let me get the 3 over here in place. Find a basic block. Since you're not going to be able to see that because the wall butts up against it. So new path connection, this one. Perfect. Alright, so let's hook these 2 up. Alright. First trim piece. It's going to go up vertical 12. No. I stand corrected. It's going to go up vertical 16. How do I know that? Because I've already counted it. I've done this quite a few times already. Alright, just to get out. Normally I wouldn't get out of spark mode, but just to show you. What you're doing is counting. That's 1 block. This is 3 blocks. This is 4 blocks, okay? Each block is considered 4 digits. 4 times 4 is 16. So the next one's going to be another 16. So 16 and 16 is what? 32. All right. Oh, got to go up 32. Alright, 3 more sides. Let's kick into autoplay or autosave. There's nothing worse than getting it almost done and the thing crashes on you. Well, there are worse things, but within Disney Infinity, there's really nothing worse when you're building. New logic connection, back out. I'm going to start at the top one, then go to the second one, da-da-da-da-da. Doesn't matter which one you pick. Go up 16 first, go up 32 first, whatever. It doesn't matter. Back to the path creator. Second trim now. Since we did 32 on the last one, let's do 16 on this one. And the last one in succession here. Doesn't go up any, just reverse one way and stop. Boom. Alright, so let's see if our autosave gets kicked in here. Did not, but we can save it anyway. Alright. Next side. Just the last one? No, we have... Oh, I didn't put enough down for the... Well... Actually here, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put wall pieces in. Alright. I was gonna steal from another place, but no. We got so much stuff in here. If I select something else, I'm gonna screw something up bad, and I don't want to do that. I don't want terrain. Simple toys. No. What do I want? Oh, buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And can we get this in here without messing stuff up? I'm wondering. This one right here. What if I do this? Give me a trim piece. The buffalo roam. What if I do this? Oh no. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's not going to work that way. Oh, it can. It can. Then I'll just adjust this over here and bring that down like that. Oh yeah. Yeah. That means I won't need that, and I'll just put that there like that. And what I'm going to do now is go to the Simple Toys. Well, actually, you know what I could do? Possibly. No, because there's going to be seam in there. I don't like it. Well, you can't see it. So when you lay these down, they actually go the right way. But check this out. All right. Look at... All right. So they messed that up on the side. So you just don't want those visible. So you don't. Okay. So we should be good, except for there's a gap there. So I'm just going to fill that in with the flat walls. Because they're seamless. And it doesn't really matter because you really can't get over there unless you get stuck. Alright, so that one... I'm going to... Alright, you know how I put this in, but I'm also going to want crenellations on all this. So I'm going to have to get this out of there and put it back in with the path creator. See, I don't think I said this, but crenellations not only serve as crenellations what they are for, but they also serve as broken wall. I don't know if you picked up on that. Maybe it's just me, and I'm going to use the path grader to stuff this staircase in there. I wonder... I just use a trim piece here, facing out. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. More like, hey, it's broken. Alright. So we got that, we got that, we got that. Now we're on to... Wait a minute. Where did this one... Was this one supposed to go anywhere? Huh. Well, let me put this back. Where is the... I know I put it in there. Go to the large block wall. Now this has to be moved up 4? Yeah, I think that's it. Yes. So that's not hooked to anything, but we're going to need 2. And I'm going to do the same thing and use a long block like I did on the other side, because really you can't see it. And if I can save a little bit of space, I'm going to. And the space we're saving is probably insignificant, but let's see if we can get an autosave here. Hooray, autosave! Alright, let's get these 2 connected. One is going to be 16, the other one's going to be 32, vertically wise. Alright, double check, make sure math still works. you know those days where you're like, what if I wake up and 2 plus 2 no longer equals 4? No, I don't think that way either. I don't know, I just thought that. Pretend I didn't say that. Editor, cut that out. Wait a minute, I'm my own editor. You know, it's funny. When I went to college for accounting, well, let's back up. In high school, I was taught by my math teacher an very important, I don't want horizontal, I want vertical, very important rule in math, and we just called it the order of operations because that's what it's called. And the anecdote to remember it was, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So it stuck with me forever, right? And it just gives you the order of operations in the parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, you know, it goes on and parentheses, blah, blah, blah. I already said parentheses, but anyway, it goes on and addition and subtraction. So, years later, in college, the math teacher was saying, you got to be careful whether in the order of multiplication or division, you'll get a different answer. And I said, no, you won't. In this college, you could talk to the teachers. You could talk to the teachers in the first college I went to, which is why I really liked it. You know, I guess different colleges have different rules, right? But the teachers were very, very talkative with you. But anyway, I said, no, you can't. I said, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, remember? Yeah, but you're right, but I don't want the students to get confused. But nevertheless, I don't know why I said that, but once you get the order of operations right, math is math. You can't change it. I'm just rambling on here. Did I get to the... I'm rambling on so much I can't remember if I selected this last piece of trim. There we go. The only thing next to do is we're going to put a roof on that. Thank you, autosave. And how we're going to do the roof is go to terrain, and go to rocky terrain, rocky road, and we're going to go between narrow canyon. Wait a minute. Didn't I find another way to do this? I don't remember. All right, so this one is going to go this way, and I think these ones are going to go that way. I thought I found another way to do this. But anyway, it's going to go to Jack Skellington's. Scary Jacker. Yeah, those. All right. So it's going to be a short canyon wall and a short and narrow canyon wall. Okay, that's not where we're going to stop because it looks okay so far. I mean, really, like meh, right? We're going to do something at the top. And what was I using? Kiln? I can't remember if it was Kiln or Asgard. Problem with Kiln is it has lights on it. Problem is with Asgard, it's brown. I mean, nothing against brown, but it doesn't fit the aesthetics. Oh, hang on. You know what fits the aesthetics? It's crenellation. Now, I can't remember if I used... I might have to load up another toy box if I haven't deleted it and see what I used. Because I did something. What we want... we don't want it to look like a mouse droid. So, the other thing I'm going to do, and hopefully this goes in there, and I don't have to use path creators. Stuff the ledge blocks in there. I don't want that. I want. So I'm going to do that all the way around. I know it kind of sort of looks like a chimney ordeal, you know? And I can't remember if I used crenellations on or if I actually went with the kiln pieces. Let's try it with kiln. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then you'll never know because I'll edit it out. I remember what I used. I used some form of the city railing. Somehow. I remember correctly, I did not use the corner pieces. Whoops. I just went like that. Oops. So that was off too. And so is this. Maybe I did use the corners. No, I got it. I remember. I think we're done with those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. No. Get rid of that. I grab that one. That's what I did. I did the narrow pieces first. Then I put the sides in. Get rid of that. Move that. Do that. Oh, I thought I... Alright, that is what I did. Do I get it? Oh, didn't look like I was going to make it there for a second. Now. Because of the color difference, it looks weird. And I think those are going to be round and not the ledge blocks. Yeah, I should have had a flyer, huh? We see it from over here. I might have to go to school on that. Because it looks a little weird. Anyway, I'll think on it. And next time we'll decide. But until next time, remember... well, I can't think of anything funny. So, aim before you shoot.